In Chapter 3, Kingsley felt the sting of loneliness. His friends mocked him, but instead of giving up, he prayed for wisdom and strength. The good king answered by sending Preacher, who offered guidance and encouragement. With new courage, Kingsley decided he couldn't wait any longer. He had to begin his journey right away. Now in Chapter 4, the question is, how far can Kingsley go before doubt creeps back in? Let's find out together.
Journey to the Eternal Kingdom. A Young Christian's Pilgrimage. Chapter 4. Can Wilful and Bendy stop Kingsley? Kingsley took off running. He kept the light in his sight and ran as fast as his little legs could take him. But the burden on his back was holding him back. He wished he could just shake it off. Suddenly he heard the laughter of the kids behind him. Some were laughing at him, others were mocking him, and some even threatened him.
"We're going to call your father, and you'll get a beating,"
they told him. But Kingsley kept jogging, never looking back and stopping his ears so he wouldn't hear the angry and discouraging words. Two of his friends from the neighborhood, Wilful and Bendy, backstory on Bendy, his real name is Bentley, but because he bent so often to the will of Wilful, his nickname became Bendy, decided to take off running after Kingsley. He had played with them before, but neither were really nice boys. Wilful always wanted the games to go his way, and if they did not, he pouted a lot and stamped his feet. Bendy would try to stand up to him, but usually caved in because it was easier, so he would make Kingsley do what he wanted him to do because Kingsley was easier to control. Soon the boys caught up to Kingsley because the burden slowed him down terribly. He had to stop and rest numerous times.
"Hey, Wilful. Hey, Bendy. Have you come to join me?"
Kingsley asked, trying to catch his breath.
"Where are you going, stupid boy?"
Asked Wilful.
"Please don't tell us," and
He continued,
that you believe those silly strangers and you're running away from home, going to find the... what is it called?
Wilful turned and asked Bendy, who was eyeing Kingsley with a strange look on his face.
"I finally found the courage, and I am starting on my journey to the Eternal Kingdom. Have you come to join me?"
Kingsley asked, feeling hopeful.
What? And leave our family and friends for a fairy tale?
Was Wilful's retort.
Do you even know where you are going and how to get there? You're just a little boy. I'm sure you'll get lost along the way.
Wilful was determined to get Kingsley to return to the city of Babylon with him, not because he cared if he got lost or not. He just liked getting his own way all the time. Suddenly Bendy spoke up.
"Do you really know how to get there?"
He asked.
"Yes, I do. Preacher told me the first thing I needed to do was get to that wicket gate. See, the one with the light shining above it. Once we get there, one of the king's servants will tell us our next steps."
What is this?
Sputtered Wilful, unable to believe that Bendy had the nerve not to side with him and dared to ask a question that was not similar to his own.
What are you looking to find anyway?
Asked Wilful.
"I want to live with the king. He has mansions waiting for us, and a crown, and a life that will never fade."
Kingsley quoted 1 Peter 1:4.
"And into an inheritance that can never perish, spoil, or fade. Look,
Kingsley continued,
it is written in this book."
You in this book?
Yelled Wilful. He was really tired of speaking to Kingsley, for it seemed the stupid boy had made up his mind to get lost.
"I would like to hear more about it."
Spoke up Bendy.
"What else does that book say?"
He asked. Wilful looked at Bendy in disgust and amazement at the same time.
This mad boy over here? I'm not surprised.
Said Wilful.
But what has gotten into you? You know this is all a fairy tale told by those weird strangers as entertainment, right? Yet,
he continued, shaking his head in dismay,
you are prepared to leave home and all its comforts to follow this boy we usually laugh at together?
Bendy's cheeks turned pink at the mention of laughing at Kingsley behind his back, but it made him more determined than ever to leave. Who was Wilful anyway to tell Kingsley what they said about him in secret? On top of that, he had had enough of Wilful always telling him what to do. He had listened to the stories too, and sometimes wondered if they were true or not. He figured he would follow Kingsley as far as the wicket gate, since he had always thought one of these days he would begin the journey himself. But right now, it was worth it to see Wilful's face as he defied his wishes,
Serves him right.
thought Bendy.
This should make him not always boss me around from now on. Come on then, Kingsley. Let's get going.
With that, Bendy turned his back on Wilful and walked away as Kingsley followed, happy to have company on his journey.